In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do the magic ring.
Hi, this is Katie, and welcome to the Nodding Perch, where I like to talk and share all things crochet. So you ready? Let's go.
Okay, so this is how I like to do my magic ring. I start with the tail facing the inside of my hand, and then I'm just going to use my index finger and my middle finger, and I'll use my thumb to help hold the tail in place. So I'm going to take the working yarn, and I'm just going to wrap it behind my two fingers, and I'm going to bring it up so it crosses over the tail and makes an X. Then we use my thumb to place right there in the middle of the X to hold it steady. And in the working yarn, I'm just going to drop it behind my fingers. Make sure it's on the other side of this first loop. Take your hook. Let me get this yarn out of the way. All right, take your hook and you're going to gently drive your hook between the groove of your two fingers. You can go underneath that first loop and you're going to grab the working yarn. And then you're just going to gently pull it back towards the front underneath that loop. And as you do this, you're going to gently twist your hook into the working position. And you're going to pinch right here because your ring is not set yet. It's going to fall apart unless you pinch it right here. Okay, so you can remove those two fingers now. Now that you have it pinched, it's not going to go anywhere. Pick up your working yarn. And we want to set this ring so it doesn't fall apart. And we do that by doing a chain one. There. So now our ring is set and it's not going to fall apart. And when you do your first round, you're going to do it inside this ring. So let's say you're working on a pattern and that starts with 6 single crochets into the ring. So you're going to do your 6 single crochets over both of those threads here. 1, 2, 3, same one right through the middle, crocheting right over the ring. Okay, so that is my 6. Now we want to tighten this up so it forms a circle. You're going to do that by pulling the tail. This is the tail, not the working yarn, but the tail. And just get that little gentle tug and you can see the ring closing up. All right. So now you have your 6 single crochets into the ring. Now, piece of advice when you're working with a ring, because the center can always open up on you, you want to make sure you put a little knot on the end. So I'm just going to start into the second round, just so I can definitely close that ring up. Okay, so here's your tail. You want to make sure it has a nice little tug. So you close up that hole. There's no hole now, which is one of the bonus great things about magic ring. All right, let's take our darning needle. And you always want to make a little knot to secure this, because if not, if you give it a tug, that little hole will open back up. And just one little knot. Let's see here. This eye of this needle is a little bit large for this, but it's going to work. And then I put it right back through. Okay. Just that simple little knot will help secure it. And then you finish your work. This is the back side, by the way, the ring. This is the front side, right side, back side. So then once you're done with your project, go ahead and weave your ends in and out for an extra secure. But definitely don't forget to do that little knot to close up that magic ring.